What is up, guys? Welcome to Legacy TCG, back with your daily dose of Edison. Today we have myself playing Machina versus Estevan playing Blackwings. So this is the first time I ever encountered Estevan. I know he comes occasionally, but this is my first time playing him, so it's gonna be a interesting time. Every time you play a new player, different play patterns. Something new to learn every time. Oh my gosh. Trap does shoot, revealing value. Double value. I mean, yeah, he's got a bunch of back row, Icarus, Bottomless, Legacy, Yugioh. We're gonna compulse the value to hand, that way he doesn't try to Icarus us. Okay. That'll slip by Bottomless. We're gonna go for Raiko. I guess we could have let him go. Okay, so this, I think this is a slight misplay. I'm thinking like we pass the turn, he goes Icarus attack because he sees sets and he's like, oh, I want to get past this Raiko, you know. And then if he pops our back row, we can compulse the hamster back to hand. I think looking back, like looking at this now, I would have done differently, because compulse is pretty good against countering like Icarus attacks. He loses Icarus attack. I'm gonna lose my 2 cards anyways, but I gain my hamster back, which is great. Oh, okay. Oh, what did I set? Set a back row too. So we're gonna take 450. Okay, it was a dead Avarice. I see. Yeah, because I have 2 Avarice in hand, so I was using it to like do some mental pressure. Legacy Yugioh. So he has like a Bottomless plus something else. I already forgot. Brain Control is gonna take this. Let me take it from this side. And he can go into Black Rose, most likely Armor Master. Swinging this. That will go down. And now he can go into Ascendant. Alrighty. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 monsters in grave, which is good. We can pitch the Machina Force to special Fortress, but it looks like we want to kind of clear the back row to make way for the Fortress. Yeah, that's just my play pattern personally. Let's see which one I decide to strike. The old one, most likely Bottomless. Yeah. There it is. 1, 2, 3. Now we have Avarice Fuel. Cool. A lot of Avarice. Send everything back. Boom. Yep. Gear Frames Forces. Probably done with the Hamster Raiko engine. There's 1 Raiko left in deck. 0 Hamster. Maybe just, I guess, send both Raikos back. Yeah. Raiko's being one of those cards that's difficult for, or Hamster and Raiko are pretty difficult for Blackwings to deal with. That's why I feel this matchup is pretty nice for the Machina. But you just have to worry about the, the piercing from Aura and Armwing. That's the scariest part. I still have like trauma from that. So much so that my side deck pattern like changes based on how many Blackwings I'm gonna play. Because this dog only has 100 defense, and taking 36 like at any one time is just way too much damage. Okay, he's gonna do I imagine he shrunk and then attacked. So we're gonna take 12. Plus 50. Icarus attack, okay. That's gonna clear a bunch of our back row. Take 13. Do we have enough? We do! The 3rd Avarice comes in handy. Woo! Some life. We're gonna send everything back just because we have no choice. Oh, my short? I assumed. Oh no. Illegal activation. That's unfortunate. Oh man. Okay. It looked like I had enough, but unfortunately, we are one shy. Oh, okay. Here we go. Into gear frame. We could add force for the 1-for-1, but that makes it so that we're still at 4. But we're just gonna go for it anyways. Attack for 500. Attack for 25. Force is gonna get eat the dust. No, we're still at 4. But at least we have a gear frame. You know, it's something. Attack for 18. You will be answered. Oh god. Black World, double Black Whirlwind into Torrential. Woo! Okay, we might be in trouble. Discard special for Fortress, swing for 25. I think before swinging for 25, we need to pot of avarice first to see what we can draw. Because maybe we draw the 1100 damage and that could just be the game. So a slight misstep by me. Actually, huge misstep. Look, there's a kill right there. The hamster. You fool! Oh, past Aaron, you're so silly. And now we're staring down 2 Blackwings, or two Whirlwinds, and here comes the Bora. But I think we have like a set Mirror Force, so you know we look to be okay. This is only normal summon for the turn. Gale is gone. Oh, he just passes. Okay, and then here comes Hamster. Yeah. This is the value of seeing your replays is like you see a lot of stupid stuff that you do, and that's good because you know there's always room for improvement. That pot of avarice definitely needed to be launched before they attack. If you do your math correctly, then you know you don't give your opponent an extra turn. A ton of things can just go sideways for you, and you don't really know. So double dust tornado. Starlight Road will go in. That's the last card. Cyber Dragon, because we're going second, deals with most Blackwings. Actually, all of them except for the synchroed ones. Take out 1 Dimensional Prison, 1 Trap Dust Shoot, maybe Armor Cut, 1 Compulse, 1 Hamster. I think I like Karma Cut, like taking out Karma Cut a little bit more, but this is okay. This is fine. You don't need that many cards against Blackwings. 4 to 5 is decent. The biggest card is Dust Tornado to ping down those Whirlwinds specifically. Whirlwinds and Oppression. Yep, there we go. Most likely add Clute or Blizzard. You could go Gale too, but... Oh, he's just going straight down. Okay. Into Bora, and he's summoning it. Trap Dust Shoot's gonna take a look at the hand. He's gonna return the Card Trooper. That's the most live card. And let's see. He knows my hand, so he knows like he's not gonna add more to the board. We just gotta set 3 and then try to shroud the most important ones. Swing for 17. We'll take 17. And then the 18 we'll do on the Shura because he's a little bit more problematic. Okay, another 17. Trap Dust Shoots. Oh, okay. So this is a misstep right here. He True Nades, and I have Dust Tornado set, and before picking up my hand, I didn't ping down the Whirlwind, and I think that just cost us the game. Because this doesn't allow him to get into the 8-star, which is Colossal, into Dark Arm, and yeah, small things like that cost you games. Let's go back. Look how fast Aaron picked this up. He goes we'll deal with that. He goes draw, True Nade, and I look at my hand. I don't even look at my cards. I just pick them up. Like, we have time to, like, you know, look at stuff, you know, and if you ping down that Whirlwind, he doesn't get 3 darks, right? He gets a Sirocco, and yeah, just a bunch of things. Wait. I think oh, he sacked over it. Okay, Yeah, sacked over Bora and then goes into Dark Arm Dragon. But the lesson here is like look at your cards before you say yes. Think about it, like just use like 5 seconds. Use 5 seconds of brain power. Don't always just say like, oh, you Giant True Nate, I'm not gonna solemn it. I don't have solemn, so I'm just gonna pick it up, right? Like those small things that people do, or like those mistakes, good players, they don't make those mistakes. Those players you see topping at R bets, you see them topping at, you know, those PS5 tournaments or Switch 2 tournaments or whatever, they don't make those mistakes. They're very careful. They're very you know, I would say disciplined. A lot more disciplined than I am. So if I want to be a good player, then things like that shouldn't be happening. We're gonna take 18 from this Shura. And we got our hand's kind of not the hottest. It's average. We're gonna have to pitch Machina Force, go into this Shura, and we don't want him to pitch Kalut. He can pitch Kalut and still special something, but I still want to destroy the Shura. So he's gonna take 700 here, and then we'll set some back row. Giant True Nade. We actually look at our cards this time. Dude, Aaron's learning. Into normal summon Sirocco. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's he potentially might have pumped and then gone into Stardust. Oh my lord. That is so gross. Okay, swing for 3. We're gonna try to pop the Stardust. We take 3, take 17. Holy moly. All right. Oh, okay. So Fortress deals with the Stardust and the Dark Arm Dragon, and then we just have to deal with his Bora. Woo! Sweet. Okay, we take 17. We're still alive. It sets a back row. Maybe we Dust Tornado it. Yeah. Yeah. Gotta play around Icarus attack. Unfortunately, I do draw the Starlight Road, and then swing for 17. We're gonna compulse it because I think we're getting too close to dead. Gonna resummon it. Yeah, okay, perfect. This allows the Raikou to destroy it, and then we're still alive. So we take 16 here. Mill some cards. Into Whirlwind. Okay. That's dangerous. Pot of Avarice, we have enough. Excellent. This gives us some life. You can look for Karma Cut, D-Prison, any trap. We need a trap. I guess no, we can't go hamster either. No monster. We just need trap. Oh, we do have D-Prison though. Okay. All right. So we got some Raikous. Set Legacy. Set Dimensional Prison. It's not bad. Oh, but the Blizzard is there. Natural Blizzard's gonna summon into let's say okay, yep. This is too much for us, and with our current setup, unfortunately, we cannot block all this. Yeah. Yes, was it 2 cards in hand? 3 cards in hand? Pitch. Swing. We're gonna Legacy Yatagrasu. And then Chain Dimensional Prison. Maybe we draw something, but you know. We're grasping at straws. Let's see. There was a line I saw him do, and so he does all this. He drops Stardust plus Dark Arm Dragon, and I told him he probably should have gone into a different monster, any monster that's not this Stardust Dragon, because Stardust is evenly matched with Fortress, and Fortress eats Stardust and eats another card. That's what happens on the next turn, right? And I don't know what his last card is, but it doesn't really matter, because he can just go say, let's see, we're at what, 62? Oh yeah. So I don't think he truly understood what the Fortress did, or I'm not sure, but he just goes 17 plus 28 plus another synchro, which is like, I don't know, Thought Ruler, Colossal. It doesn't really matter. Pops all these and then just swings for game. So he kind of let me have opportunity to take this game away from him by yeah, just doing attacking things. There's two things that Fortress does. If you target it with a monster effect, I look at your hand, I discard a card. Okay? Pre-resolution. Second thing, if you destroy by battle, then I will pop a card on your side of the field. It's a mandatory effect, and it has to go to grave, right? But when you have this much power on board, with me at 6,200, 17 plus 28 is 5k plus, you know, whatever, it doesn't matter. It is game. I'm not sure why he didn't pop, but I told him afterward and he understood. Also, like, Stardust is not very good against Fortress, just because the earlier note, right? I just discard special, run over this Stardust, run over this Dark Arm Dragon, and all I had to deal with was this Bora, right? So potentially the game could have swung if I like draw, I don't know, Hamster, Gear Frame, you know, a ton of things could have gone sideways, to which he could have mitigated that whole process by just ending the game. But learning experiences for both of us. Definitely, when your opponent Giant Trunades, take the time to look at your options before you pick up your cards. I think in my head, Giant Trunade, I'm just like, oh, I don't have solid, like, if I see Trunade, I just pick up my cards, because like there's not much you can do. But in that specific situation, when you have Dust Tornado to ping the Whirlwind, it could have changed the entire outcome of game 2, and potentially, you know, take the set. So good players, they don't make those mistakes. They're very careful, and you know, someday I aspire to be considered good, decent. But anyways, if you guys like the videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button for me, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.